going on, YouTube? It's your boy Devin back with another reaction video. This time we are watching the third episode of the new season of What We Do in the Shadows. On the last episode, well, they were trying to build their vampire nightclub to the dismay of I'm blanking on Christian Schall's character's name, but okay, that would be why. She doesn't really have a name. So, to the dismay of the guide, as at least the internet has labeled her, she is very much pushing back on the idea of changing the building to a nightclub, and it actually turns out due to Laszlo's masterful psychology training. Somehow dude's a psychologist, and he managed to crack into her mind and figure out that it was actually her punishment to be there in that position, kind of guiding the new head of the Vampiric Council of that area due to her past affairs with vampire hunters, which leads to why she has a thing for Guillermo, and they were able to kind of put that to bed for the time being. I don't think that's the last we're going to see of her trying to come on to him, but I don't think it's going to ever be reciprocated because, as some people pointed out in the comments of the last video, apparently this has been kind of hinted at throughout the series, but my dense ass has only just finally figured it out due to the phone call Guillermo had in the last episode. It seems he may be a gay man, which I did not know. It just did not dawn on me. I thought I remember there being jokes about it here and there in previous seasons, like with his relationship with Nandor, but I kind of just thought that was people reading the relationship wrong and it being played as like a comedic bit. I didn't realize they were actually hinting at his character like that, but last episode sort of seemed to confirm it. So yeah, I don't think he's interested in the guide in any way, and they agreed to just be friends, which is like I said, I don't think that's going to be the last of it, but we'll see. And after doing that, the guide was all in for turning the place into a nightclub. So I assume this episode we're going to see the nightclub at least getting into the final stages of preparation to open up, or maybe we'll even just jump to them opening it up. But I am very excited to see how the nightclub goes. I hope it goes well for them, but it'd be a lot funnier if it didn't. So we shall see. And then Nandor had a genie come out of his lamp. His name was Gene, and Nandor used him to resurrect his wives from his past lives. And yeah, he's got 52 wishes. He's used up quite a bit of them on this whole trying to find a wife situation. He's narrowed it down to one, but he still doesn't seem completely happy with it. So we'll see how that plays out as well. Maybe he'll meet someone at the nightclub. Who knows? But yeah, so I think that's a pretty good recap. Took me a minute to get to watch the next one. I've had some stuff going on, so I apologize for the delay, but these will start coming out a little bit more regularly now. I also just recorded the reaction to the first episode of Severance, so I'm going to start putting those out as well now that I'm done with Our Flag Means Death. So if you enjoy this reaction, if you want to see more stuff, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out, helps the channel, and let's get into the next episode of What We Do in the Shadows. Yep, they are open.
This is the big opening of our nightclub, and
Fuck yeah.
everyone is
All right,
here.
let's
Run
do it.
off, you old fornicator. Don't you look snazzy? Frau Blixen, you bitch.
Hup, hup.
We are going to be presenting the one and the only drumroll, Richie Sir! vampire, then you will know who Richie Suck is. He is probably the greatest vampire rap artist. Throat juice! Gonna bust loose on the club roof, sucking throat juice like it's Grey Goose. This is my club, everyone, just so you know. I'm Nadja, and it's called Nadja's. It's my club!
Haha, they called it Nadja's. Hell yeah. Let's go. If I was a vampire, I'd go there. I think I'd die if I went there as a person, though, so. But maybe I'd become a vampire. Like Nick from the movie.
If any of them try to start to kill you, just let me know, and I will send someone down to take your place. People think that the Vampire Nightclub is just a 24-hour live suck and fuck fest that prints money, but it is not.
No, it's a lot of hard work.
Beer? I didn't think they could have beer.
Marwa is the perfect woman, and I've got the gin to make even more perfect. I mean, you should see the modifications we've done to her ass. Whatever you want to call it, it is now perfect.
But the problem is...
Again, the but is not the problem. The problem is that she is so perfect. I am just worried that I'm not perfect enough for her.
It's never too late to do some improvements on yourself, so as you will be deserving of her love, huh?
Yes, I had not thought of that.
She's over there nodding.
Nice hats.
Okay, thank you. Mind if I do?
I'm afraid Richie Suck has cancelled.
What? Motherfucker!
Holy shit.
Richie Suck lives in a smokestack.
Okay, when we get inside, I'm going to go in and scare him and be the bad cop. And you're going to go him and be very friendly, the good cop, you know.
I ain't a cop.
It's a tactic.
I ain't a cop.
Well, I ain't a cop or a narc or a snitch.
Ha 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 ha. I ain't a cop.
Where the hell is Richie Suck? Take us to him at once.
My master is not to be
Oh
disturbed.
my God,
He's
is-
resting right now.
That Fred
He
Armisen?
is. I'm telling you, you cannot cancel the show. What the fuck are you doing?
Chilling?
Chilling?
He's playing video games.
Gee,
Tom protects me from myself, so you need to be respectful.
of a familiar.
I have a name.
Shut up, familiar Tom.
It's Dr. Tom.
Oh, a
Dr.
doctor.
Tom.
Diagnose this.
It's a middle finger in my face.
Diagnose
He's a
this.
good doctor.
Be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot.
So,
my
baby
God.
pollen is growing at an alarming rate.
Check out this village from Infinity Wars. It's cool, right?
He's got a YouTube channel dedicated to Legos. I fucks with it.
Okay. He really loves musical theater. Oh no.
Ha ha ha.
Musical theatre is the lowest of all entertainments. It's a gutter pantomime, performed by half-wits with painted faces, enjoyed by lower wits.
Maybe some, but have you ever seen Rent?
From you, not a penny. Anyway.
Come look at this.
Great to see you.
Whoa! Big time studio here.
Yeah, I got 2 subscribers.
Got 2 subscribers. Someone's a star.
Yeah, go Guillermo. See, Guillermo's supportive, man. You need a Guillermo in your corner. I felt I could relate very much to Colin Robinson in that moment, though, when he said, "Don't forget to like and subscribe." As I say that on all these videos, but man, he's got his YouTube channel's dedicated to Legos. I fucks with it. As you can see, I'm a big Lego guy, so I even have we're on I got commercials here. I got this bad boy I'm waiting to put together on a rainy day. Lego Seinfeld. I'm also in the middle of doing a Super Nintendo. I've got it like half built. It's actually kind of dusty because I haven't touched it in a minute. I started putting it together and I don't know what happened, but it's kind of getting there. But yeah, I love Legos. So I would be one of, I'm probably one of, if this was real, I'd be one of his 2 subscribers for sure.
So knolling is this thing in Legos where you like organize all the pieces before you build.
No more musicals and Legos. It's time to grow up.
Is that really what it's called? I didn't know there was like a specific term for it.
Once I learned how to knoll, I threw away all my Lego instruction booklets.
Fantastic.
Holy shit. My cousin taught me that back when I was a kid, but it was just more to make it easier. And now they have them like separated into bags, so it's really easy.
But Lazo, guess what?
What?
I used knolling when I got that Stranger Things Lego set. I used it to make the library and the Music Man, which is...
Boy, we don't have time for this right now. Let's get on.
Okay, but Lazo, guess what?
You don't have to keep saying guess what to preface every remark that you make. Just say whatever the fuck it is that you want to say.
I'm sorry.
No, look, I'm sorry. What is it that you wanted to say?
That set broke, so I shoved all the pieces under the bed.
Okay.
I actually have the Stranger Things Lego set. That was the longest, biggest Lego set I've ever put together, too.
I wish to have the world's biggest penis.
And if you're not precise and perfect with your wish, it can come back to bite you in the ass.
You're saying it's gonna give me a penis? It's gonna bite me in my own ass? To the world's biggest penis, but not so big that it crushes me.
Good.
And that it replaces my current penis, not an additional one. Or extra penis attached to the end of the one I have already.
We should really be writing this down.
You can have as much blood as you like, virgin, huh?
No.
Just a little sippy sip.
It's like one of the blood packs you get at Cedar Point around Halloween.
Obviously, we've got to kill this Tom guy.
Yes. Also, very standard music business protocol, but please can we put a pin in that until after the show?
Of course.
Well, at least they got him, I guess. But yeah, that definitely looked like one of those blood. I remember me and my friends went to Cedar Point last year for like the haunt thing they do around Halloween. And they had these like alcoholic cocktail drinks that were like in blood bags like that. And it was the exact same with like the little tab to keep it sealed until you wanted to drink it and stuff.
It should not be so big that it crushes me.
What about a mouse?
For a penis? I don't think so. Gin, you little
No,
trickster.
I think he means should the new member be big enough that it could crush a mouse.
That is actually what I meant.
But
Penis so big it could crush a mouse. Yes, don't mind if I do.
Second, my client measurements.
What they are doing is correct, but it's annoying.
Would you please go distract that stupid Dr. Familiar for a minute?
Excuse me? Jazz. What is jazz?
Richie.
what is jazz?
You guys said you wanted to circle back to some concerns about the boards.
Yes. Let's talk balls.
What I'm trying to say is, I think Gizmo was right. I think you're going to be incredibly boring.
You're gonna be an energy vampire.
You were raised to be charming, not sincere.
Really? Well, that's nicely put. You're full of surprises.
That's from Into the Woods by Stephen Sondheim.
Right.
I was thinking Walk Village Lego set into the Giants tree.
Do you really? Now, why don't we fuck that off and go and see Richie suck?
Okay.
They're like
Very well,
striking
Master.
up a contract
wish.
for his dick.
Your familiar has a very shrewd and incisive mind when it comes to the penis stuff.
Thank you. Thank you, Guillermo. I appreciate all your help. And every time I use my new big dick, I will think of you and all you've done for me.
This is your wish?
This is my wish.
Oh no! He's not gonna be able to not think of Guillermo when he's using his dick.
Guillermo, come check out the size of this unit.
I'm good.
Great work.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause a riot right before Richie comes out. That'd be sick. Get the whole crowd amped up.
Hey, how's the home?
Fine.
It's perfectly normal. Happens to every guy's first.
It definitely, that's what he did.
Is everything okay? No. The Jin tricked me into saying that every time I use my new big dick, I will think of you.
He got us.
So before I start the show, I want to bring out a man who's been a really important part of that. My familiar, Dr. Tom Schmidt. Woo!
Kill him on stage.
I'm done listening to you. Forever.
Yeah!
Who want to hear me do some observational comedy?
What the fuck?
But seriously though, grandmamas be saying some stupid shit.
Oh, Richie, such a courageous
Don't throw shit at my wife, you fuck.
If you want to rid this world of men and Mickey Mice, take my advice from the 1936 movie musical Born to Dance.
It's so disgusting, I love it.
What?
Vampires have always loved child novelty acts. I mean, who knows why? Some say they are transfixed by the youth and innocence they themselves lost long ago. Others just love how creepy and exploitative it is. But I don't care anyway, because the most important thing is that baby Colin Robinson is going to keep my club in business.
I was worried the kid was a dud. Turns out he's got the groove.
Go Colin Robinson! Alright, so that was the third episode of What We Do in the Shadows new season. It was a great episode again. I loved the whole thing with baby Colin Robinson. It seems like he is on his way to becoming an energy vampire. I don't know if they realize it yet or not, but he definitely, I mean, I'm a big Lego fan, and like I said, I would probably subscribe to this YouTube channel, but I could see how a lot of people would be drained energy-wise by Lego talk. Musical theater is another one that I think would be draining socially on people, so it seems like he's starting to get into the subjects that an energy vampire are into. Like, the old Colin Robinson was probably into that same stuff, or would have been. But I did like just the development of that, and Laszlo finally just accepting him for who he is. And then it turns out he's got the groove, as Laszlo put it, and he kind of saved the day at Nadja's because the vampire rapper did not turn out to want to rap anymore. He wanted to do observational comedy, which may have been it may have been better for him to have his manager, honestly, because at least he might not have done that. He would have done some sort of music. But anyway, Nadja's club is open. First night ended up being a success after all, and I'm excited to see what happens next. Like I said, I have to imagine at some point we're going to see Nick Kroll's character show up at the club. I would also love if it really takes off for somebody from the movie to show up. We've seen a couple of them here or there. And then also we saw Nick show up in Wellington Paranormal, which is another spinoff. So who knows? Maybe Nick would show up here. That'd be cool. But only time will tell. And yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say on this one. Like I said, really enjoyed it. I love this show, so looking forward to the next one. Until then, if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. If you want to see more, join the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out, helps the channel out. And until next time, peace.